Hello, Mark. How are you doing?
Good morning, Hanoi.
All right, so we're here back on the contest with some hands that we wanted to go over again from last
Yes, we'll have
month.
we'll have a look at a couple of the hands that readers had difficulty with last month,
Yeah.
and
So this was number 4, where we had to respond to partners double, but the responder had already beat our suit.
yeah,
So there is a clash between, as you have mentioned, the modern style and the old style,
yeah,
because there was usually a lot of psyching in this position. But
yes, yes.
you say that modern bridge doesn't have that.
Well, it seems to have almost disappeared. Although on this hand, South had sight when the hand occurred at the table in an Australian event. The question is, I mean, double is one possibility, and that was the choice of half a dozen panelists. I mean, the panel were completely split on this hand. No bid got more than 6 out of 21 votes. So, but the competition entrants, the largest majority of the month, with 68% all bid 2 spades. And the question is, okay, double is okay, pass is okay, and I'm not sure what you hope to gain by pass, really. To me, it's a question of how many spades you bid, and I don't think 2 spades is enough.
Yeah, in fact, you gave 10 to 3 spades.
3 spades that was
Which,
the one of the most popular actions from the panel,
yeah,
with again 6 out of 20 something.
the next was the
2
double.
spades got 4,
Mm.
and 4 spades got a couple of votes as well. I mean, and as usual, when the votes are for 2 spades, 3 spades, 4 spades, usually 3 spades is right. But it's important for readers to realise that however many spades you bid, it's natural. And somebody commented, I think it was David Bird or something like that, that had it gone a diamond double pass, he would have bid 3 spades, or maybe you did.
All right.
So that was a hand evaluation hand, I thought.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see number 2.
Hand 5, yes.
Yeah,
Hand
hand 5.
5 is another evaluation hand, and
Yeah.
this time the
22
the
hiker
panel were
points.
the panel were again fairly split on what you should do, but there were a lot of underbids. For example, we've got 16% bid 3 hearts, 13% 3 no trump, 14% 4 hearts, all of which are clearly huge underbids.
Yeah.
So that's 45% of them have bid 3 hearts, 3 no trump, or 4 hearts. And in fact, even 4 no trump and 5 hearts, which each attracted 1 panelist, only scored 4 out of 10. Everybody else forced to slam.
Yeah.
I mean, the most popular choice on the panel was to bid 4 diamonds, with the idea that if partner bid 4 hearts now, you could blackwood and maybe get to 7.
Yeah.
Because this is obviously a good hand. Once partner makes a responsive double at the 3 level, it's hard to believe you're not going to bid slam. And what do you need? The king of hearts and the queen jack of spades. You don't need much more than that.
True.
Well, the way I try to make my students understand things is, let's say you bid 3 hearts on this hand. And I say to them, if you took an ace away, what would you bid? And they say, well, 3 hearts. I said, well, you can't bid the same on this hand then, can you? And that's a good way of thinking about it, is if I took an ace away, what would I bid? If I'm going to make the same bid on this hand, then obviously it's not. If I add an ace more, it can't be right to do the same thing. So, I mean, that's an easy way for students to think about what they should bid.
All right. Let's see hand number 6 now. I guess it's also an evaluation thing. We've got quite
The
a number
panel
of
were fairly
spades.
the panel were fairly split about how to proceed. But the bid that got 61% of competition entrance votes got one vote on the panel, which was 4 spades.
Well, yeah. Well, once again, clearly not enough.
Not enough. And the panel were fairly split on whether you bid 5 spades, 6 spades, 4 no trump, 4 hearts. So there wasn't a majority on the panel. There was no majority vote on the panel. The highest vote was for 5 spades with 9 out of 21. But everyone, 20 out of 21 panelists bid more than 4 spades. If you jump to 5 spades, that often asks for a heart control in this position, and you don't really need that.
Yeah.
You've got the heart control.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with bidding 4 hearts and to show a good 4 spade bid is that now, if partner bids 4 spades, you've got it played the wrong way round.
Yeah, you want to play from your side.
The bid that I upgraded, even though it only got 3 votes from the panel, was 4 no trump, which ostensibly shows minors. That when partner picks a minor, you bid 5 spades. That should show an invitational 5 spade bid with a heart control.
Yeah, I remember you said that, and well, I think I commented that it was a little advanced, but it is clearly
I mean, that solves
logical.
the problem. Do I bid 5 spades or do I bid 4 hearts? It's
Definitely.
4 no trump is the right answer. And indeed, some panelists just bid 6 spades as well.
Yeah.
It looks right. So, but again, we've got 60% of competition entrants bidding 4 spades, and 20 out of 21 panelists bidding slam or looking for slam.
Yeah.
The last one I wanted to look at was 8.
8, yes.
Again, another one where the competition entrants underbid.
I remember it recently because I had one similar to this, in which a partner supported at the 3 level, showing a bad hand. I think you have to define very well what is a bad hand to beat 3 diamonds, because I think people have very wide ranges there. And what we need here is probably Queen of Hearts and Queen of Clubs to make 6 pretty easy. And if you take away the Queen of Clubs, well, maybe you can throw a club on the hearts. I don't know. So it's gonna
Well,
be a very easy 6.
yeah, we had just a majority on the panel for bidding 6 diamonds, 11 out of 21. But only 10% of competition entrants bid 6 diamonds.
Wow.
40, the most popular choice with 40% was 5 diamonds. And 5 diamonds clearly is not enough on this hand. You either bid 6 diamonds or you investigate. You either move forward with 3 hearts or 4 clubs or 4 spades. You have to make some move towards slam. So the ace of spades takes care of the 8 of clubs, and a singleton heart, you just rough 3 hearts and done it. So it was easy. And the argument for bidding 3 hearts is that you want part of the value of the Queen of Hearts. If you bid 3 hearts, you bid 3 spades, and now you bid 4 clubs. You want them to think about that the Queen of Hearts might be worth something now. Or you can bid 4 spades, some sort of splinter, whether that's exclusion. One of the panelists bid 5 spades, which I also gave 10 to, because basically it's the same as bidding 6 diamonds. He was looking for 7, though. The majority comment, the familiar comment from the panel was, at worst, it will be on the heart finesse.
All right, so let's check then this month.
Now, I have to say that this set was very difficult, I think.
Okay.
In that only 4 panelists scored over 70. There were only 4 panelists in the 70s.
Okay.
So I think this will be a low scoring. That will be a low scoring set. January. Okay, let's have a look at February's. February ones I think are easier.
Well, number one, we transferred to spades.
Yeah.
And North beat 5 clubs. So North and us apparently have a pretty.
Yeah, it's going to be 6-6 or something like that, isn't it?
6-5. It's a 6-5. 1-1.
Well,
Oh,
he might be.
he has.
No, I mean,
Yeah, of
North
course. Mm-hmm.
North is going to be 6-5 or 6-6. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we don't fear the level of 5, so I think the possibilities here are either 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, or 5 spades.
I also have 3 possibilities, but only one of them is the same as yours.
5 hearts, I guess.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Interesting. 5
It's
diamonds?
5 diamonds, 6 diamonds, 5 no trump, possibly.
Okay.
And in fact, when the hand occurred, it was in the 2008 Bermuda Bowl, and the man just doubled, and then doubled again when they corrected to 5 hearts. And the thing is, partner hasn't doubled 5 clubs. There are 2 ways of looking at that. He hasn't doubled, so he's prepared for you to bid 5 spades, which suggests he has some spade support. Therefore, is 5 diamonds a slam try in spades? That's one option. Or you can say, well, partner hasn't doubled, so the chances, I mean, obviously there are 4 key cards, the 3 aces and the king of diamonds. Is he hasn't doubled, so is he quite likely to have at least 3 of those 4? He hasn't got a lot of wastage in the opponent's suits. I mean, in fact, he had ace jack to 4 spades and the other 3 key cards, so you were cold for 7.
Wow.
If you bid 6 diamonds, he probably bid 7. If you bid 5 diamonds, he probably bid 6. When the hand occurred, they doubled 5 hearts for 1100, but lost 15 imps or something because the opponents were in 7 spades at the other table.
Wow.
I think the vote will be close between 5 diamonds and 6 diamonds. I don't think there'll be a lot of doublers, and there probably won't be many 5 no trump, the same as bidding 6 diamonds, if you like.
All right. Let's see number 2.
This is the first dud.
I guess you could either double or bid 4 clubs, I suppose.
Yeah, I was hoping to get double 3 no trump and 4 clubs all into the picture. I think at the table he did bid 3 no trump.
Oh, wow.
Maybe that's what influenced me to put it in as a problem, because I thought 4 clubs was obvious. And I think most of the panel are going to think 4 clubs is obvious as well. And I think most of the competitors will think 4 clubs is obvious. I mean, the problem is if you double and you bid some number of diamonds, what are you going to do then?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now, this one, number 3, is probably going to develop into a 2-horse race. Of the 8 bids that I've got in so far, nobody's bid what I thought was the right bid.
Is that right? Well, I guess 3 no trump is one way to go with it.
Yeah, that's
And
obviously one option.
I suppose the other is to bid 5 diamonds. I don't see much more.
That's the other option. Right, those are the 2 obvious options. I've
Yeah.
also got a vote for 3 hearts so far.
Let's see number 4.
I thought 4 was obvious, but I think the first 5 panelists who sent their answers in all bid something different. So
I suppose we could bid 2 no trump. Yeah, I think you could use 2 no trump as some sort of a cue bid here. So I suppose that's a possibility, but that would be hard support. I suppose you can bid 3 diamonds or 3 no trump. I don't know if 4 hearts.
right, 3 hearts or 4 hearts. I mean, those are the options: 2 no trump, 3 no trump, 3 hearts, 4 hearts, or 3 diamonds. I thought 3 diamonds was clearly right.
Okay. Of course, you want it to be forcing. Is that forcing? I suppose it is.
Yeah, I think it is forcing. Yeah.
Okay.
His hand was actually singleton ace king queen 6, 4 to the 10, and king 1. So 5 diamonds and 5 hearts were both easy, and 3 no trump lost the first 6 tricks. So 3 diamonds clearly worked better than anything else at the table. Personally, I like 3 diamonds best, and that will definitely be one of the highest scorers. But as I say, the first 5 panelists to reply will be something else. Yeah, something else than 3 diamonds. They'll be 2 no trump. Maybe 3 diamonds will outweigh the 2 no trumpers eventually.
Okay, let's see hand number 5.
Yeah, hand number 5. Okay, I've already got votes for 4 different actions, not including one of the bids chosen at the table. So there are 5 possibilities, I think.
Here we have an opening hand, but they opened with our opening bid, so we passed. Partner reopened with 2 diamonds. They bid 2 hearts. I guess we could just bid 3 no trump. I suppose 2 no trump again.
Yep,
If
those are
that is
2
an
of the obvious
invitation.
options.
And I don't think double. I don't like double.
Well, I don't like double either, but it's at the moment it's the most popular action.
Look at that.
I think double concedes 470. I think it's penalties.
Yeah, that's what more or less it sounds like. And but of course, I would also be showing that I have good spades.
Yeah, it shows, yeah, certainly. But I don't think the partner has any reason to bid over it if he's got more or less what he says he's got. I think partner's going to pass double far too often.
Yeah, I think I'm missing a heart for that all.
I agree. Yeah. Two no trump. One panelist certainly commented as why should partner have more than king, queen, jack to five and an ace? So if that's what he's got, two no trump is high enough. You know, you make five diamonds, ace, king of clubs, and the king of hearts or something.
Yeah.
The other option, and I see the logic for it, is two spades. Two spades is a clever bid. Certainly Zia bid two spades, and I think there are a couple of two spade bidders already. If partner's got a heart holding such as jack to three or queen X, you want to play no trump side with the ace jack 10 or ace queen 10 on lead, rather than the lead coming through his honour. So I think the choices here are basically pass, two spades, two no trump, three no trump, and double.
Okay, let's see hand number 6. A red hand. A 6-5. Well, I think why wouldn't I double here?
Well, yeah, I've got votes for 5 different choices so far, and none of them have made the bid that I would make as yet. Well, firstly there are two choices: do we support diamonds, or do we try and get hearts into the game?
Yeah.
If we were supporting diamonds, then the choices are 5 diamonds, 3 spades, and 4 spades,
Splinters.
or six diamonds.
Okay, a little exaggeration, but I guess.
Zia suggested that 6 diamonds might be right. Make the opponents guess right now. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
They're more likely to guess wrong if you bid 6 diamonds now than if you let them bid 4 or 5 spades and then you bid 6 diamonds later.
Yeah, sure.
The other options are: do we try and get hearts in which case, do we double? Do we bid 2 hearts, or do we bid 3 hearts?
3 hearts? That one.
Well, I think 3 hearts is the right bid.
Okay.
It's a fit jump. That shows hearts and diamonds.
Oh, of course.
So I think that's the right bid. But no, I haven't got a single vote for it yet, apart from me. What you have on this hand is basically six reasonable options.
Like
3 spades, 4 spades, 5 diamonds, double, 2 hearts, 3 hearts. Again, this is, as I say, I mean, this is early days yet, but I've already got 5 different options from 8 panelists. So,
and which one is winning?
3 spades at the moment. The object on the hand was to get to hearts.
Okay.
You could make 11 tricks in either red suit. You had 2 heart losers in both contracts. Partner had queen to 3 or something.
How many spades did partner have?
He had ace to 3.
Let's move on to the next one. Number 7. This is the 27 high card points.
Yeah, well, this is another one that I thought retrospectively would be an easy 10 marks. There is an obvious leader, although I have 4 different options voted for so far. I mean, it's not that good a problem, I don't think, because the right bid, if you're playing with a human being, will be okay. I mean, I made the right bid at the table, but I was playing with a robot.
Oh, what was it? Did you pass? Did you pass?
Yeah, I passed it. Yeah.
Did the robot pass?
No.
Oh.
It had a 3-3-4-3 Yarborough. So obviously it should double, but it bid 4 diamonds. So we ended up with 5 diamonds going down. It should just double with nothing. So, if partner's 3-3-4-3 Yarborough, he'll double. And then you have to decide whether to pass or with 3 no trump. So far, I've got votes for pass, obviously. That's the leader. And I've got votes for double. I've got votes for 3 no trump and for 4 no trump.
Yeah, I was thinking 3 no trump. I was thinking also 4 no trump. Then I thought of pass when you mentioned that what you did. And so what what did partner have? A Yarborough with?
3-3-4-3.
So is 3 no trump our only making game? I mean,
Three
can
no
we
trump
make?
makes three no trump makes because North has the singles and ace of hearts.
Oh, so they cannot set up their suit. Right.
Right.
Let's see.
And the last one,
Last hand.
again, I thought there were lots of different choices on this hand, but the panel are voting, well, the early votes that I have in are very one-sided.
Well, I suppose we could be 3 diamonds. Well, that's horrendous.
I'll read you, I'll tell you what Brink summed up the problem. Great problem. The options are 1 spade, RealBridge players, 1 no trump, losers, 2 diamonds, scared players, 2 hearts, heroes, 3 diamonds, kill me when I bid this. This is what DeVries will bid. His heart is for 1 spade, but his brains is 1 no trump. So that's, that fairly sums up the problem. The only possibility he didn't mention was 2 spades. So 1 spade, 1 no trump, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 diamonds are all possible. The more I thought about the hand, the more I like 3 diamonds. The problem is that if partner's got a 13 count with 3 diamonds, you're in a stupid contract.
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe I'm influenced by the result as well. He had a singleton heart, an ace, king, jack 10 to 5 diamonds, and 2 aces. So 6 diamonds was on the diamond finesse, 5 diamonds was cold, and 3 no trump lost the first 6 tricks. If you bid a no trump, he raises to 3 no trump, and you go 2 down.
Yeah.
With slam on the picking up the diamonds. At the table, the person bid 2 diamonds. Next hand bid 2 hearts, and partner bid 3 hearts, trying to see if he had a heart stop. And she bid 3 spades, and he bid 4 diamonds, and she passed. So it was just pathetic, having shown nothing. With this huge hand, bid 2 diamonds to start with, and when partner made a huge game try, you passed 4 diamonds, so that was hopeless. I'm attracted to 3 diamonds, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be the most popular bid. I mean, 2 spades. 1 spade, of course, isn't enough either. If you're going to bid spades, you have to bid 2. I mean, that's.
But you only got 3.
I know. It is a really horrible hand. There are 6 options, and they're all horrible.
Horrible, yeah.
You have to choose which bid you think is the least horrible. I think that's a very difficult problem.
Yeah, definitely.
The object of the hand is to get to 5 diamonds because you beat everybody in 3 no trump.
Thank you, and see you next month.
Absolutely. Thanks, Hanoi. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, sure.